Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Building a Bankroll. Coming to you from Craps University, this is Professor Profit. This will be episode 9. We'll be beginning today's session with $2,163 in our bankroll. We began this series with $1,000, and in the first 8 episodes we've built it up by $1,163. Today we're going to play 10 to 15 minutes. We get approximately 6 rolls on this app per every roll you would get in a live casino. So 10 to 15 minutes of play here equals around an hour to an hour and 15 minutes of play at a live table in a casino setting. Throughout this series we've gone basically with one strategy, or 64 across. It has been very successful. We've been waiting for a downturn in the tables where they'll turn cold. We've been fortunate that that has not happened yet, but we do want to show you what the professor does when the table does go cold. So what we're going to do is show you that strategy where we go to the dark side. We don't like doing that, but sometimes it's necessary just to survive. The goal here is just to keep your head above water. It's hard to make much money when on a cold table. It can be done, but you have to have some pretty high risk tolerance to do that. And as I said, we are just trying to keep our bankroll at least even and maybe make a little while the table is cold. So even though we have no feeling that we have a cold table here, we're going to go ahead and do it this way just to show you the strategy, and we will see how it works out. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to go on the dark side this session and just see how this comes out. We'll be playing, as I said, around 10 minutes. We're going to begin with a $25 don't pass, and we're going to also put $2 on the yo. And the reason we're doing that, on the don't pass, 7 and 11 are both losers. So if we hit the yo, the 11 on the come out roll, we'll make that money back with our $2 yo bet at 15 to 1. So that decreases the chance of losing on the come out roll. If the come out roll is a 7, however, we will lose. So we're hoping to avoid that to begin. And that'll be the first step in this system. So let's go ahead, the dice are in hand, let's roll these things and see how we do. Okay, there's the 7 out, so just like that you're down $27 as you lose both of those. So let's go up with the $2 yo bet once again, and the $25 don't pass, and throw them again. Okay, now there's a 12, so we don't make or lose anything on the don't pass. It's a bar 12, which means that's a push. We did, however, lose our $2 on the yo. So let's go back to that and repopulate it and throw them again. Okay, so 8 is going to be our number when we have a 6 or an 8. Basically, we're just going to fight that. Those are the two most common numbers to be thrown. So what we're going to do to fight that, we're going to put a place bet on the 8, and that'll be a $24 place bet. So we'll get that up there, and what this will do, if we throw the 8, we will lose our don't pass, so that'll be a $25 loss, but the 8 will be a $28 winner with a $24 bet at 7 to 6 odds. So we'll actually come out $3 ahead if we hit the number. Now if we 7 out, we of course will lose the place bet, which would be a $24 loss, but we'll win 25 on the don't pass, so we'll win $1 that way. So this is how you survive these downturns, and when you have a 7 on the come out roll like we did the first time, that's just the cost of doing business. So here we go. There's the 8 right there. So 25 down, 28 up, so we made $3 there. And it's time once again for the come out roll. So we'll put 2 on the yo, 25 on the don't pass, and roll those bones. Okay, we've got a 10 there, so that's a good number for the don't pass. So this time we're going to go ahead and play 22 across, or excuse me, 22 inside. So we're going to take that 8 down, that $24, and we're going to put $5 on the 5 and 9, and $6 on the 6 and 8. So if we hit any of those numbers, we'll make $7 per hit. If we 7 out, then we'll make 25 on the don't pass and lose 22 on our place bets. So not a bad situation. The only thing we really need to avoid is that 10. If we hit that, we'll lose the don't pass and we'll have to repopulate that, which we don't want to do. But 4 and 10 are our best numbers, so let's get started and see if we can win a little on this round. Okay, there's the craps 3. And there's a 9, so that's a $7 winner. That's one hit. And there's the 7 out. So it looks like we made $7 on that one. We have our don't pass line bet is still up. So let's put 2 on the yo and roll those bones. And there's another 7 out, so that's twice we've hit that. Bad luck. So let's repopulate that, throw them again. Okay, there's a 4, that's a good number. So once again, we're going to go 22 inside on our place bets. Dice in hand, let's roll them. Okay, there's a 6, that's a $7 winner. Roll them again, and we 7 out there. So as you can see, this actually is a pretty cold table. We started at 2163. We're at 20.99, plus we've got a don't pass line bet out at 25, so that's 21.24. So we're down almost $40, and we've had 2 come out 7s, which is unusual, but sometimes that happens. So come out roll here we go. And there's the 7 for the 3rd time, so we lose another $27. So we'll put 25 on the don't pass and 2 on the yo, and here we go. You know, there's this craps 3, so we do win $25 on the don't pass. If you throw a 2 or a 3, you win. We did lose the $2 yo, so we'll repopulate that and throw them again. Okay, there's the 6, so the 6 and 8, remember we were going to fight that, and we're going to go with a $24 place bet. If that hits, we win 28 and lose 25 on the don't pass. If it doesn't hit, we win 25 on the don't pass and lose 24 on the place bet. So either way, we're going to win a minimal amount, but we're in a situation here where we literally cannot lose. So there's craps 3, and there's the 6. So we win $3 net on that, and 25 on the don't pass, $2 on the yo, and this time it's the 5. So we're going to bring down the 6 and go 22 inside and see if we can hit some numbers here. Alright, there's an 8, so that's a winner to start. 6, another winner. Craps 3, another 8, so that's 3 winners. Another 6, and here all we want to do is avoid the 5. Another 6, so this is how we make up for a lot of those come out 7s. And there's the 5, and we do manage to lose there. We did bring the bankroll up to 21.14, and we've got 22 across out there, so that was a good round for us. So we're going to put the don't pass bet up for 25 and go with the $2 yo, and here we go. It looks like 9 is going to be the number this time. So we have the 22 inside. I think this time let's bring that 9 down, and we'll move that over to the 8. And bring that up to $12. So 25 on the don't pass. We got 5 on the 5, 6 on the 6, and 12 on the 8. So let's see if we can avoid that 9, and here we go. Yo 11, so nothing there. And unfortunately there's the 9 right there, so we lose some money. So we'll repopulate that, go with the $2 yo, come out roll, and there's the 4. So let's move that $5 back over to the 9, go 22 inside, and we want to avoid the 4 now. There's a winner, 5, so that's $7 in the coffers. Yo doesn't mean anything. There's a 10, easy 10, nothing on that, and there's the 4, so that's another hit there. So once again, let's go to the don't pass on the come out roll, 2 on the yo. Here we go. Okay, there's the 8. So once again, we're going to take everything down. We're going to fight that 8 with a $24 place bet. And here we go. Okay, there's a 9 and 7 out. So win $1 there, I think. Come out roll. Good grief, there's another 7. So that's 4 7s. Once again, there's the 5. So we're going to go 1 unit on the 6, 2 units on the 12, on the 8, and 1 unit on the 9, and we want to avoid a 5 now is what we're looking to avoid. There's a 3. There's a 6, so that's a little bit of a winner. Midnight. And there's the 5. Okay, so we lose 25 there. And we're going to make this the last shooter. Come out roll. There's the 5 once again, so we'll just leave everything as is. Lose our $2 yo. There's a 4. Hit the 8, so that's a $14 winner, like that. And 7 out. Okay, so we're going to call this a session. We began with 2163, went to the dark side and ended up with $2,055. So that is a $92 loss, first losing session. However, this is not something we would normally do unless the table went cold. And we had 4 come out 7s, which is pretty unusual. No more shooters than we went through today. But it does happen. So when it does happen, you have to keep your minimums, your losses to a minimum, which I think we did today. I mean, $92 is not fun, but it's not a huge loss. The bankroll is still pretty healthy, so we will put that $2,055 in our pocket and come back another day and see if we can do better. Well, we do thank you for watching today's episode. This is episode 9. We hope you learned some strategies on what to do on a cold table. Hopefully, when you use this strategy, you won't get this many 7s on the come out. If we hadn't gotten that would have been another $100, and we still would have lost a little bit, but only been an $8 loss instead of 92. So 7s on the come outs happen, but usually not as often as they did in this session. This is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. If you like what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button. And also consider subscribing to our channel. We would like to get up to 1,000 subscribers so we could start doing this live rather than on an app. I think that would be a little more fun, a little more entertaining. We will talk to you again soon. If you're hitting that casino, we wish you nothing but good luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.